Hello, everybody, and welcome to Starry Tarot. Happy Thursday, everybody. I hope everyone is doing well today. If you are here, please be sure to click the like button. It really helps me out. Really helps me out with my channel. Thank you so much. And we have just received a donation. Thank you so much from Miss Anila Ali. Thank you so much, love, for your donation. So let's jump right on into it. Today we are using the Tarot del Fuego deck by Ricardo Cavallo, the Spanish artist. I love this deck. All right, Miss Anila, you want to know what happened to your wedding ring. You want to know if it's lost in the house or if Jabbar is hiding it. Okay, let's see. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Anila's wedding ring, let's ask it this way. Is Jabbar hiding your wedding ring from you? Let's do it that way. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Because if he's not hiding it from you, then it's lost in the house. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Jabbar hiding Anila's wedding ring from her? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Jabbar hiding Anila's wedding ring from her? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Jabbar hiding Anila's wedding ring from her? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Jabbar hiding Anila's wedding ring from her? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Jabbar hiding Anila's wedding ring from her? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Jabbar hiding Anila's wedding ring from her? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Jabbar hiding Anila's wedding ring from her? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Jabbar hiding Anila's wedding ring from her? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Jabbar hiding Anila's wedding ring from her? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Jabbar hiding Anila's wedding ring from her? Do you know when the last time you saw it was? Like when you took it off, where you put it when you took it off? Do you remember at all? Hi, Fatima. Welcome. I hope you are doing beautifully today. Page of Cups, Queen of Wands reversed, Five of Cups, Nine of Wands, and Knight of Cups. 2 to 3 days ago on the laundry hamper. Okay. Knight of Cups and Page of Cups, Queen of Wands reversed, and Five of Cups. Five of Cups is usually losing something. Five of Cups is to me, something is missing, something is gone, which we know it is. It's missing. You don't know where it is. Page of Cups is telling me that you're going to find it for sure. Whether he hid it from you, I'm a little confused here. I'm not quite sure if he did, because we've got it is missing. We know this. Five of Cups, something is lost. It's lost. B, you will find it with the Page of Cups. It'll pop back into your life. But this Nine of Wands, Queen of Wands reversed is, I feel like, oops, 1 second. I feel like you did. I checked everywhere. Yeah. Although a ring is very small, I've lost very small things, and it's very difficult when you lose something that's very small. But I am getting the sense that he hid it. With this Queen of Wands reversed. The Queen of Wands reversed is jealousy, someone somebody who's trying to have things go their own way. Nine of Wands shows up a lot for him. It's like he's constantly in battle with you. The two of you are constantly in battle at this point. I don't know what he's getting by doing this. I'm trying to figure that out too, with this Queen of Wands reversed. The Queen of Wands reversed is someone who's really jilted. And yeah, I do question, what the purpose for that would be. I don't think that he's just trying to drive you bananas in that sense. I don't think he wants to drive you any more upset than you are. I don't think he's trying to make you more upset. I think he does so unintentionally by his actions, by just who he is. Um, we know he does intentionally hurt you, but in this case, I am trying to figure out what the motive would be behind hiding someone's wedding ring from them. Um, yeah, someone who's temperamental, someone who's vengeful, someone who's lacking confidence and self-esteem, someone who's trying to hide that they're hurt. He's a fucked up guy. We know this. We know this. I think the strongest thing that you could do right now, Anila, would be to not let this get to you and to know that you are going to find this really soon. But this Page of Cups going to pop right back into your life soon. Whether he puts it back on the laundry hamper or whatever happens, what you need to do, Anila, I can't tell you what to do, but what would be in your best interest would be to not let this get to you, to know that you're going to find your wedding ring again. Because if you let this petty shit that he's doing get to you, you're giving him the power. You can't give him the power. And if you're allowing him to hurt you like this, you're giving him the power. Just know that he's being petty. He's petty. And this is not new behavior. And with this Page of Cups right here, you're going to find your wedding ring again. Hi, Lorraine. How are you doing? I thought, yeah, no, it's just my blue scarf. I love this scarf. This scarf, I've wanted this scarf since I was 21. It's a special scarf. It's a special skull scarf. I've wanted it since I was 21 and I could never get it. And now that it's been that long, they're not nearly as expensive as they used to be. And I found one for really cheap online and I'm really excited. I'm probably going to wear it every single day for a while now. It just hurts every day. It's something. Yeah. And you've got to really protect yourself here, Anila. You're giving him the power when you allow him to make you cry. If you realize that he's just a petty person, that's just his nature. And it's not okay. And it's not something you're okay with. I understand that. Hi, Aisel. How are you doing? Thank you, Lorraine. I love it. There's nothing you can do about his petty behavior, Anila. That you can't. You've got to focus on what you can control in this situation, and what you can control. You can't control him. You can't control yourself. You will find it. Yes, you will find it. That Page of Cups is literally something popping back into your life. The Page of Cups, the traditional artwork, is the Page of Cups, and she's got a cup and there's a fish jumping into it. Someone popping right back into your life. So there's no doubt that you're gonna find it really soon, okay? It is making you sick, it's making you ill. It's making you physically ill and you need to protect yourself. Yes, he is a narcissist, Lorraine. He is. She's married to a narcissist. And it's not good. It's not good. And unfortunately, as a lot of narcissists do, he hid those traits from her before they got married, and now they are married with a child, and all of this is coming out. So it's a very tenuous situation. We can't just, dogpile here and say, oh, Anila, do this, do that. No, Anila's in a very specific situation, and we've identified that this guy is a narcissist, and it's feeling okay when I meditated yesterday and today. This. Yeah. you've got to just prepare yourself. 9 of Wands, prepare yourself for every day is a battle until you leave. He's not going to change his behavior, and you've got to protect yourself and gear yourself up for all of this now that it's been revealed. And maintain your peace of mind. Know that you can meditate when you need peace, and it will bring you peace. But when you get upset, and especially when he sees it, he knows he has the power, and that's giving him power that is undeserved and unearned. And the important thing is that you recognize that this is indeed mistreatment. There are some people who would accept this kind of treatment as normal because they've been abused for so long, or they've never seen a healthy relationship or experienced a healthy relationship. But you recognize that this is unhealthy, and that's the first step here. And that's key, is being cognizant of that. Thank you so much, Anila. You are so strong, and you are so much stronger than him, so much better than him. Yeah, where are all these narcissists coming from? They're coming from broken homes. They're coming from lack of, you can't learn what you can't see. Okay? And if you have parents who are absent or unkind, you're not going to be able to learn healthy connections or healthy attachments. And I feel like God bless his mom, but I feel like he was neglected as a child. 5 kids, semi-single mom, no good father figure. That's going to create, not always, but it will often create a narcissist. And that's why I wish that shitty behavior in a marriage was illegal. That's what I was talking about yesterday, because it would prevent children from becoming this way, because that's the problem. It starts at the very beginning. It starts at the family level. Everything does. And if you can learn good attachments and healthy connections, you won't be that way. But life made him this way. And it's been his coping mechanism for God knows how long. And I was reading about narcissists today. You know what I looked up on Google? I typed in, do narcissists ever say that they're a narcissist? Do narcissists ever acknowledge that they have narcissistic personality disorder? Anna, you would like to know, do I do time frame in regards to when I'll buy a house? Yeah, I can do that. But you got to give me the time frame. Like, we could ask, is it going to be within a year or 2 or 6 months or whatever your time frame is? Yeah, we can confirm or deny. Absolutely. We can ask, no problem. I think you should leave him too. The more I hear about this guy, Lorraine, you know too that it doesn't get better. These kind of people don't get better. I think I did see that some narcissists, there is a community of some narcissists, and it takes a long time. It's usually older folks, like middle-aged folks. Thank you for your donation, Anna. 1 second, I just got to finish my thought here. It's usually older folks, middle-aged folks or so that have been dealing with this, and they've seen all the relationships around them crumble and nothing working out, and finally coming to the conclusion that, hey, I was the asshole. I'm the asshole here. I have been the asshole. Now I've got to work on myself. So there are narcissist NPD communities for people who have narcissistic personality disorder and work through it, and you can work through it. But you've got to be really humble. And I think all mental illness understanding requires some level of being humble. Wow, we've got 15 people in the chat and 7 likes. If anyone who's in this chat, please click the like button. It really helps me out. Thank you so much. All right. It doesn't take a miracle, but it takes a lot of self-actualization, a lot of reflection, and sadly, I think a lot of fuck-ups. Recognizing that you're not treating people the right way, and this ain't gonna serve you. All right, Miss Anna, so you would like to know, will I be able to buy a house by the end of this year? Okay. And thank you so much for your donation, Anila. I hope I brought you some clarity, and you're going to find that wedding ring. You will find it. Okay, Miss Anila, let's get into this. One sec. Hi, Tiffany. You were raised by two Aquarius narcissists. I'm so sorry, Anila. And now you're dealing with one. Yeah, narcissists usually pair up together. They'll usually end up with each other. And I've seen that happen a lot with parent. I dated a guy who had two narcissistic parents. Lorraine, that's the guy that I had to run away from, or that I didn't run away from, that I should have. He had two narcissistic parents and absolute anger issues. He was never physically violent, but he has a loud voice. It gets really scary. I spoke to him today and I mentioned we need a break from each other, and he apologized and said he didn't mean to scare me at all, but that he respects me. My decision in a break is good, but I'm planning on leaving him. I have a therapist already, so I'm good. Yeah. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Anna be able to buy a house by the end of this year? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. No, you're not a narcissist, and that's what you recognize, Anila, is that you're a better person than that. And it's not even that you chose to be a better person, you just are a better person. You didn't go that route. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. That was not something that your brain developed as a coping mechanism. Yeah, you can't. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Anna be able to buy a house by the end of this year? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Anna be able to buy a house by the end of this year? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Anna be able to buy a house by the end of this year? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Anna be able to buy a house by the end of this year? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Anna be able to buy a house by the end of this year? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Anna be able to buy a house by the end of this year? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Anna be able to buy a house by the end of this year? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Anna be able to buy a house by the end of this year? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Anna be able to buy a house by the end of this year? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Anna be able to buy a house by the end of this year? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Anna be able to buy a house by the end of this year? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Anna be able to buy a house by the end of this year? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Anna be able to buy a house by the end of this year? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Anna be able to buy a house by the end of this year? All right, Anna, let's see. Anila, do you see a therapist at all? The devil reversed. Which reminds me, I haven't talked to my therapist in weeks. I have to reschedule my appointment with her. Page of Cups, Three of Wands reversed, the High Priestess, Three of Swords, the Empress, the Magician reversed, Four of Swords reversed, Nine of Wands, and Six of Pentacles. Okay, so it doesn't look like it's going to happen by the end of this year, Anna. We've got the Three of Swords right here, which is disappointment. However, this is good news. It's not going to happen by the end of this year, but it should happen soon. I'm thinking by the end of next year. We have the Empress here, which is delays will prove necessary. We also have the Three of Wands reversed, delays, things not happening as quickly as you would like them to, or within the time frame that you would like them to. Four of Swords reversed. There's some more things that, well, at the very latest by the end of next year, Spirit is just saying, I'm hoping by starting of next year. Yeah, Spirit is just saying that it's just not quite the right time yet, that there's still some things that you need to get ready. The Devil reversed. Yeah, is there a specific house that you have in mind? Because I feel like that might be the issue too, is just the perfect house for you hasn't become available yet. Maybe there's multiple ones that you're looking at, but what I'm seeing is that Spirit wants some time here for you to have the best house. Okay, yeah, and have you ever bought a house before, or is this your first home purchase? Because it's a big deal. Like buying a house isn't like buying I don't know, like a glass of Coke. I don't know. So, that was a really bad example. Glass of Coke? Who buys a can of Coke? I don't know. Like it's a big deal. And you know that. But and you, yeah. There's something about there's still some things that need to be done before you're going to be able to buy the house. But you are gearing up and you are well on your way with the Nine of Wands, well on your way to striking out on your own, having your own domicile. And this Page of Cups tells me a lot right here. You haven't found the right one. It's time. They want you to find, and the right one will present itself to you soon. Time is relative, so when I say soon, I mean in the right time and not too long. Like I said, I see this happening by the end of next year, at the very latest. But I see you actually finding the home within the next 6 or 7 months. I feel with this Page of Cups, but that there's still some things that you need to do to be ready to purchase the home with the Magician reversed. And with the Six of Pentacles as well. Money might be a factor here, maybe needing some more funds. I'm sure you already know your own budget and what you're looking at, so maybe that's not the case here. But I think it's really about finding the perfect one, and nail it, and not settling for something that's not perfect for you, because you wouldn't want to find a house and then find something else that's even better for you right afterwards, if that makes sense. It's kind of like finding a partner, I suppose. Your guys just want you to find the absolute best option for you. Tiffany, I'm stuck. I do want a reading and I want to donate. I will. I just have to look it up. Okay. Well, here's all my donation information, love. Right here. There you go, Tiffany. Thank you very much. And thank you so much, Anna, for your donation. Let's do another question, girl. Oh, hey, Tiana. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Does my Libra know that she is suppressing her romantic feelings for me? Denial. I think that's how I understood from your reading. I don't know if I ever said that, Anna. I was just gonna say, I don't feel like she's suppressing her romantic feelings. What I picked up last night was she has strong romantic feelings for you, and she doesn't want to be physical with you until you guys have something committed, was what I saw. And perhaps that's what you mean by the like suppressing, like she's taking her time. She hasn't made any moves. I'm wondering if I should ask if she just straight up if she is suppressing her romantic feelings for you. Or if she's in denial, because I don't think she is. I never picked up on that, but maybe that's something that you're picking up on. Yeah, let's see if she is suppressing it, because oftentimes when people are in denial of something, that can often be subconscious too, so she may not even be aware of it. That maybe there's some subconscious, but let's check it out. And thank you for your donation, Anila. Yeah, for sure. I think she wants to take things really, really slowly. She's been hurt in a lot in the past, like a lot. I think you mentioned that she's a little older, and I think she's just a little more. The older we get, the more hesitant we are about romantic relationships. It's a lot harder to just jump into things, at least from my experience. I'm 37 now, and I used to be very gung ho and I want to move really quickly, and now I'm like, ooh, I don't want to get hurt, so let me take my time. And I am getting that vibe from her. So let's see if there's some denial. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides is AN suppressing her romantic feelings? Anna. Angel, messengers, and spirit guides is AN in denial of or suppressing her feelings toward Anna. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides is AN suppressing her feelings towards Anna. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides is AN suppressing her feelings or in denial towards Anna. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides is AN suppressing her feelings or in denial towards Anna. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides is AN suppressing her feelings or in denial towards Anna. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides is AN suppressing her feelings or in denial towards Anna. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides is AN and in denial of her feelings towards Anna. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides is AN in denial of her feelings towards Anna. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides is AN in denial of her feelings towards Anna. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides is AN in denial of her feelings towards Anna. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides is AN in denial of her feelings towards Anna. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides is AN in denial of her feelings towards Anna. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides is AN in denial of her feelings towards Anna. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides is AN in denial of her feelings towards Anna. Is it hot where I'm at? No, actually. It never gets hot where I'm at. I live right on the coast in Northern California. I don't know if you've ever been here, just south of San Francisco. And I live like right on the beach, like I can see the beach from here. And it's really foggy every day. It's pretty much 60 degrees every day, all year round. It like doesn't change. The weather is just like the same here. It's a little muggy today. Like I'm able to not wear a sweatshirt or a sweater, but nah, it never really gets hot here. We had like 2 hot days last August and it was really nice, but it pretty much stays cool here. I love how hot it is in Arizona. I'm a coldie, so I need the warmth. Okay, we got Queen of Pentacles reversed, Seven of Wands, Four of Pentacles, King of Swords, the Sun reversed, the Tower, the Magician, the Devil reversed, the World, and Ten of Cups reversed. No, this doubles down. This doubles down on exactly what I was saying. No, I'm certainly not getting denial here. I'm getting that we got the Devil reversed, the Sun reversed, the Ten of Cups reversed. We get all these marriage cards reversed whenever I read about her. And she's got red hot desire for you with the Seven of Wands and the Magician, but she wants it to be very magical and something very solid and something that is a signifier of a committed connection, which the two of you have not gotten to yet with the Sun reversed and the Ten of Cups reversed. In the past, she's gone forth in romantic connections and been physical with people very quickly before truly getting to know them and being in an affectionate, committed connection with someone and then being abandoned shortly thereafter. She's very, very fearful of that. So she wants to make sure that everything is like going to be fair between the two of you and balanced when you guys do hook up. And she's waiting for that time, which I'm assuming is talking about, something really solid romantically. And I don't know how flirty the two of you are, or how much you can pick up, how much even she's expressed that she has feelings for you. I don't know if she even has straight up said. I don't know if this is what you feel about this friendship, if you feel like it's very platonic or if there's a lot of flirtation involved. Oh, thank you, Tiffany. That means a lot to me. Thank you. But she also doesn't want to sully the friendship with the Four of Pentacles. She really wants to get to know you more and feel more solid in her connection with you before she allows you into her temple. This Four of Pentacles and the Devil reversed. The Devil reversed, I feel, is the temptation that she has towards you, the attraction that she has towards you. And okay, so in this sense, yes, she is suppressing it. She has wild, hot desire for you, and yes, she wants to hook up with you. She's got needs too. She does want to hook up, but she wants to do it right. She wants to make sure that that you're not just a temptation, that you're not going to run away after you guys do hook up. That concerns her. Yeah, she does not want, she's fearful of a tower moment happening. She's afraid that if she extends her sexual energies towards you, that you'll run away. She just wants to make sure everything is that that she knows that she can trust you. And thank you for your donation, Anna. Let's see. 1 second. And we also received a donation from Anila. Thank you so much. Oh yeah, I already had it. Okay, great. We are all on track here. Is your Scorpio still looking at your social media? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is YK still looking at Anna's social media? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is YK still looking at Anna's social media? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is YK still looking at Anna's social media? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is YK still looking at Anna's social media? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is YK still looking at Anna's social media? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is YK still looking at Anna's social media? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is YK still looking at Anna's social media? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is YK still looking at Anna's social media? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, is why Faye still looking at Anna's social media? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, is why Faye still looking at Anna's social media? And thank you for your donation. Hi Shane, if you're looking for a free reading, we'll be playing a game for the chance to win a free reading when we're through with donations, so please stick around. Thank you. The Wheel of Fortune reversed, Seven of Swords, Three of Cups, Queen of Cups reversed, and Queen of Wands. Yes, she does, but not that often, Anna. It scares her. She feels upset every time she does. I think she looks at your social media maybe once a week, and it's like that's the only time. Like it's like she'll be on social media and she'll be like, okay, should I look at Anna's page? Okay, I'll do this. Like she has to build up a lot of courage to look at your social media because she still has feelings for you. One time is a lot. Once a week. Is it though? I don't know. People look at people's social media. Sometimes people look at their social media like every single day, and maybe that's just the people I know. But I feel like it may, and I don't even know if she's that active on social media. But what I'm trying to say is, I feel like it's specific. She'll go on there specifically to look at whatever you've posted. But it breaks her heart with this Queen of Cups reversed because she sees you celebrating your life, living your best life without her, with this Wheel of Fortune reversed. And she still holds a torch for you with the Queen of Wands. Maybe it is a lot. I don't know. I mean, if for someone who's got feelings for someone and they're still, and they're still sad about them, that is it. But it takes a lot of bravery for her. Yeah, I think she has a like a sock puppet account that she uses so that you can't see when she looks at your stories. I think it's like that. Yeah, she certainly wouldn't let you. I mean, she's a Scorpio. Scorpio spies, they're very secretive. She certainly wouldn't let you know. She certainly doesn't want you to know that she's looking. So you're going to wait till after Anila. All right. Perfect. Thank you, Anna. Anila, thank you so much for your donation. Please, actually, I think she already posted her question. Why was Jabbar being nice to me last night? He was like, talk to me and open up about my issues. He seemed to be comprehensive and supportive. Anila, are you there? I'm going to see if Anila's here. I don't want to do her reading for her if she's not here. Anila, it's your turn, please. Thank you, love. There she is. All right, so let's go ahead and ask your question. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, why was Jabbar being nice to Anila? Was that it? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, why was Jabbar being nice to Anila last night? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, why was Jabbar being nice to Anila last night? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, why was Jabbar being nice to Anila last night? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, why was Jabbar being nice to Anila last night? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, why was Jabbar being nice to Anila last night? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, why was Jabbar being nice to Anila last night? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, why was Jabbar being nice to anyone last night? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, why was Jabbar being nice to anyone last night? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, why was Jabbar being nice to anyone last night? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, why was Jabbar being nice to anyone last night? Two of Pentacles, the Lovers, Page of Wands reversed, or Knight of Wands reversed, King of Pentacles reversed, and Six of Pentacles reversed. Okay, he's trying to, yeah, he's trying to talk to you. With this Two of Pentacles, he's trying to hear your, he sincerely did want to hear what was on your mind last night. There's two people involved in this marriage, and he wants to know what you were thinking. With this Two of Pentacles, he does want to restore some semblance of balance, at least at the present moment, between the two of you. He doesn't want to constantly be living in a battlefield as well. He, however, he does want some harmony with the Lovers as well. The Two of Pentacles, some restored balance of peace and harmony, at least if not in the present moment. But with this, I was talking to him and my health, and he was saying he wants to support me in my dreams for getting my health back, right? Yeah, and I think, you know, I feel like I can't trust anything he says, but there might be some semblance of sincerity there. There is some sincerity there. He did want to speak to you. He did want you to open up. But with this King of Pentacles reversed, I feel like there's some manipulation there. Like he's trying to get information out of you. Yeah, it's exploitative. The King of Pentacles reversed. I feel like he wanted to get information from you. There was a semblance of honesty to it. And to know me more and more to say he being the best. You know. Makes himself look good. If you leave, it makes him look good. I don't understand how that's possible. I don't really understand that logic. I think that's kind of mental gymnastics there. He wants to get to know me more to say he's being the best husband. Oh, so you think he wants to just get to know you more so he can just tell other people that he's getting to know you as a wife? And that if you were to leave him without him getting to know you, then it would look like he didn't do anything. Like if he's doing everything as a husband and provider, then I have nothing bad to say about him. Right. But he's not doing everything as a husband and a provider. And being nice to you once every so often isn't being a good husband. Like to even ask that question, why was he being nice to me? That's terrible. You should never ask why someone's being nice to you, especially your husband. That should be standard. He should be nice to you all the time. You shouldn't think, oh, there's some hidden motive there. But unfortunately, I feel like there is. I feel like he operates with hidden motives, and I wish you could put your sword down and start focusing on you and what your next step is. Because he's holding you back. And that's what he's trying to do. He's feeling, yeah, there is a semblance of trying to regain power with this King of Pentacles reverse and Six of Pentacles reverse. What's he sharing about his life with you? Does he share much about his life with you? What is he telling you about his life? Because that's a problem, and that's a narcissistic trait as well. People who want to know everything about your life, but they don't tell you shit about theirs. On balance of, he's not, did he share anything about his life with you when you guys talked with the Six of Pentacles reversed? I don't think so. Nothing. Exactly. That's a narcissist. I've been there. I've seen it. And I remember I called someone out on that once. I was just like, I tell you everything about my life. I don't know shit about yours. So how about you tell me just one goddamn thing about your life, and I'll tell you maybe a tidbit about mine. But that's not an equal give and take. It's just not. I'm really sorry, Anila. Please focus on yourself and your child right now. Please don't. I know it's hard to not get wrapped up in this, but he's not worth focusing on right now. You are worth focusing on. You are worthy of love. And you might be the one that's going to have to foster that right now. And that's true strength and true resilience. And you've got it. You've always had it. And life is very, very difficult, and this will hopefully be the hardest battle that you've ever had to fight, and the last one. But you are strong, and you can't wait for him to change, because he's not going to. Yeah. You gotta focus on you. You gotta do what's best for you, because you know where you stand, and we know where he stands. We know where he's at. And you can't force someone to change their nature, and this is his nature. Wants to know my life, then okay, I'll let him support my dreams. Yeah, just get yourself right. Get yourself right, Anila. You gotta focus on you. He doesn't want to change. He doesn't want to change. He feels that the way he operates is A-okay. And for some reason, he thought that you would be okay with his behavior as well. I don't understand that. Because I'll tell you, he's always been this way. And he's been this way with every woman he's been with. And I can't imagine other women being okay with this, and I'm sure they weren't. Perhaps he's gotten worse now that this is his first marriage, I'm assuming. His first child. Don't feel stupid about opening up about your childhood trauma. Don't. Give yourself some grace. He's your husband. He's the person who you should feel like you were supposed to do that with. Don't feel badly. Don't feel ashamed, Anila. Okay? You're not doing anything wrong here. Thank you very much for your donation, Anila. Much love and light to you. So much love and light to Anila. Anna would like to know, does my Libra look at my social media? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, does AN look at Anna's social media? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, does AN look at Anna's social media? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, does AN look at Anna's social media? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, does AN look at Anna's social media? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, does AN look at Anna's social media? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, does AN look at Anna's social media? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, does AN look at Anna's social media? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, does AN look at Anna's social media? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, does AN look at Anna's social media? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, does AN look at Anna's social media? Ten of Swords reversed. Five of Swords reversed, Nine of Wands reversed, Three of Swords reversed, and Page of Swords reversed. Absolutely not. And that's not just because they're all reversals. Page of Swords reversed tells me everything that I need to know. The Page of Swords upright is the spy. She's not spying on you. She's not looking at your social media. I don't know if she goes on social media a whole lot. I don't. I'm the type of person who doesn't. So there's just some types of people. Some people don't like going on social media. Really don't use it that much. I used to. I really don't anymore. Part of this has to do with she doesn't want to see anything that might disappoint her or hurt her. With the Three of Swords reversed, she doesn't want to see anything that might. I think she just finds social media to be rather toxic, Anna. In general, it makes her overthink. We've got all these swords reversed, Five of Swords reversed, Ten of Swords reversed, Three of Swords reversed, and Page of Swords reversed. It's like she often feels like derailed when she looks on social media. It'll trigger her to like overthink things. She'll feel like defeated sometimes when and I'm not talking about you, I'm talking in general, her experience with social media and looking at people's social media who she has feelings for, especially she'll do a bunch of mental gymnastics and she doesn't want to do that. And I think that's doubled down here with the Ten of Swords reversed, but I don't think she looks at it at all. And that's good. Okay, cool. Good news. Good news. Yeah, no, she does not. She's kind of afraid of social media, and I don't really blame her. Social media is. It just adds. I feel like social media just adds an extra layer of anxiety to social interactions. So, and if one has social anxiety, it can often trigger a lot of that. And I don't know if that's what's going on with her, but it might be part of it. Okay. Thank you so very much, Anna. Thank you, thank you. All right. Your donation didn't go through, Tiffany? Where did you donate? Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. All right. So we are all through with donations as of right now, so we can jump right on into a game for the chance to win a free mini reading if anyone is interested in playing. Tiffany, this might be something for you if you're interested. We need 3 people to play the game, and the name of the game is quite simple. I'm just going to pull a random major. Anna's all geared up. I'm going to pull a random major arcana card, and whoever guesses correctly will be the winner. And if you don't know the major arcana, Tiffany, you can guess any number between 0 and 21. All right, Anna guessed number 7, Anila guessed number 6, Lorraine guesses number 1. Tiffany, do you want to play the game? Tiffany guesses number 17. All right, let's see. All right, we have a winner. Congratulations, Anna. You are the winner. I ended up pulling the Hermit, which is number 9, and you guessed number 7. Please go ahead and post your question right there in the chat. Congrats to Anna. Congratulations on your win. Woo! Yeah, that was really close. I was just two spots away from 9. 2 spots away. What do I see happening between you and AN? Let's see. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What will happen between Anna and AN? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What will happen between Anna and AN? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What will happen between Anna and AN? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What will happen between Anna and AN? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What will happen between Anna and AN? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What will happen between Anna and AN? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What will happen between Anna and AN? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What will happen between Anna and AN? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What will happen between Anna and AN? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What will happen between Anna and AN? Page of Cups reversed. Strength. 3 of Wands reversed. 9 of Pentacles reversed. And Knight of Wands reversed. This 3 of Wands came up earlier. 3 of Wands is impatience, not having patience. And I'm wondering if the two of you are on the same page in terms of timing. I know you really want to hook up with her, you really want to make this happen. She really wants to take things slowly, and that might be a problem for the two of you. Like, she really wants to take this slowly. She's really afraid of losing what you have developed already. This is more of what I read in the past with this 9 of Pentacles reversed, or what I read earlier. Really don't like the Page of Cups reversed or the Knight of Wands reversed. Is making me feel like someone else is going to come into your life before anything happens. And I think the two of you are going to remain good friends. But I think that she really is taking her time and really wants to wait. And you guys aren't on the same wavelength when it comes to timing. And I'm wondering if YK is going to come into your life soon. I really think she is. I really think she's going to reach out to you soon. I know she hasn't yet, but I really think she is going to reach out to you soon. I'm wondering if that's what's going on. I've thought about that because I sense that your feelings are deeper for YK. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but that's just what I pick up on. And I'm also picking up on, if YK were to come back into your life, you would choose her over AN. And maybe she might even, does she know about YK at all? Because maybe she's sensing that too. You were together for a long time. And yeah. I know you're over her BS, but you don't quite know AN that well enough to say that you have stronger affections for her than YK. I understand that. Every time I think of Scorpio, I feel disgusted. Really? So if Scorpio came back into your life, you wouldn't accept her? Then maybe this is somebody else coming into your life. But I sincerely think there is something to be said about the timing here. Thank you so much, Matt, for your donation. Matt, you will be next. You're done. Okay, interesting. But you still want to know about where she's at with you. I understand that. And you guys were together for a long time. And you're wondering where she's at. I get that. I get that. But I also, oh wow, I didn't even think about this. Strength in the Hermetic deck is lust. And I'm wondering, maybe that's what's going to happen here. Maybe you guys are going to hook up and something's going to happen where you guys can't keep a relationship. Things do not look good with Anne. I'm really, I want to say that they're looking great, but it looks like you guys are, it sounds like you guys are kind of on different pages in certain ways. Not entirely. I think you guys do have something real here with potential, but I think that her needs might be different than yours in a lot of ways, or her expectations. And the physical attraction is really strong between the two of you. I'm just not wondering if she's bisexual. I just want to hook up. I won't commit. Oh, then that's the problem. Yeah, she wants you to commit. If she doesn't just want to hook up. I keep on seeing that she wants a commitment. Oh, that's so sad that you just want to hook up with her because she's bisexual. You won't commit to her. That sucks. It's tough being a bisexual, I'll tell you that. She really has feelings for you. She's got like strong feelings for you. She wants something really solid. So yeah, different pages. And yeah, that's, I've been there. It's unfortunate. But because she really wants commitment. And she, yeah, that's what I'm seeing. All right, love. Thank you so much, Anna. Much love to you. I hope I brought you some clarity, and congrats on your win, of course. Congrats. Hope I brought you some clarity on this hot day in Arizona. What is it in Arizona? Is it like like I'm guessing it's like 115 or something insane. I've only been there once. I went to Phoenix once, and it was insanely hot. It was really hot. Matt, thank you so much for your donation, Matt. Thank you. Just gonna wait till he is in the room. Matt, please come to the chat. Hi, Matt. All right, let's get into it. Let's see. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Matt with any and all messages he needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Matt with any and all messages that he needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Matt with any and all messages that he needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Matt with any and all messages that he needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Matt with any and all messages that he needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Matt with any and all messages that he needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Matt with any and all messages that he needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Matt with any and all messages that he needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Matt with any and all messages that he needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Matt with any and all messages that he needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages I can need to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Matt with any and all messages he needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Matt with any and all messages that he needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Matt with any and all messages he needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Matt with any and all messages that he needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Matt with any and all messages he needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Matt with any and all messages he needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Matt with any and all messages he needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Matt with any and all messages he needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Matt with any and all messages he needs to hear. King of Pentacles reversed, the Lovers reversed, the Wheel of Fortune, Six of Wands reversed, the Chariot reversed, Death reversed, Page of Pentacles, the Hermit reversed, Knight of Pentacles, Justice, Ten of Wands, Three of Wands reversed, the Tower, Page of Cups reversed, and Knight of Swords reversed. Okay. Yeah, the first thing I'm noticing is this Chariot reversed and then Death reversed. Very similar energies of stagnation, feeling stuck, not knowing which direction to go. Feeling out of control of one's path, one's journey, one's destiny, with this King of Pentacles reversed. Feeling stuck, Death reversed, feeling like there is a transformation on the horizon and you're just not getting there. You're just not getting there for whatever reason. And this is a burden to you with this Ten of Wands. This is burdensome. And this I just want to give up. This is ridiculous. This is in regards to processing trauma, your spiritual journey. What is it that you want to give up on here? Because I just want, you know what I want to see? I want to see the Nine of Cups right in the center. I want you to be satisfied. I want Matt to feel satisfaction and or ten of Cups, Nine of Cups, satisfaction and contentment. Just feeling satisfied and content. This is this constant something great on the horizon. Sorry, this little this heart function they have makes it really difficult for me to read. Okay, the last word. Okay, this constant something great on the horizon that never comes. I wasn't really talking about something great on the horizon. I was, not to sound negative or anything, but this is more about a spiritual transformation. And it's hard to operate in life hoping and anticipating that something great is going to come into our life. That rarely happens. We almost always have to facilitate it, at least in one way or another, something great happening. And I don't know what that vision is for you. And maybe that's the issue, is you don't have a clear vision as to what is gonna bring you satisfaction here. It's been the carrot dangled in front of me for over a year. I hate to say it, but over a year is not a very long time when it comes to spiritual or psychological transformation. Usually the two being entwined, healing from trauma and and having a spiritual awakening or transformation, it does not happen overnight. Maybe the movies make it sound like it, or something else makes it sound like it, or people tell tales of things happening overnight. I'll tell you my journey with tarot. Let's see, it took about, I want to say 16 years before I done the work prior to this recent thing. Yeah. And there's usually different like types of the different stages of getting there, and it can feel very frustrating. I understand. I realized I had a gift when I was 27. I didn't know how to implement it. So for about 4 years, I just didn't know how to implement this gift that I had, the gift of psychic ability, of foresight. I didn't know how to channel it. I did tarot all throughout my 20s, my early 20s, my teens, and I revisited it when I was about 29, I want to say. And I had to relearn it. I didn't have to relearn it, but I had to take it more seriously and had to learn it like a new language. Yeah, do not give up, Matt, because when I hear people say that they're going to give up, it's not going to serve you. It's not going to serve you in any way. It's not going to make things easier. It's not going to make things, it's just not going to make things easier. If anything, it's going to make them more difficult if you just give up. If you don't have faith in spirit, spirit will no longer have faith in you. That's just the way it goes. And I've seen this happen before with many people, including myself. And it's easy to believe in spirit and to believe in the divine when everything is going great in our lives. And then when we hit a roadblock, it's easy for us to say, oh, well, I'm just going to give up. Spirit doesn't have my back. That's just not the case. Life is a series of challenges that we need to go through to learn as spirits and as souls. I don't believe in hell. I believe that this is hell. I think we've talked about this, that this earth is a slog. This is the most difficult plane of existence out there. Hi, Felicia, by the way. How are you, my love? Yeah, you can't put a time frame on this kind of stuff. It's just not that cut and dry. It's when you're dealing with your soul and the spirit world, time is relative, and the time frame that our angels are operating on and the divine is operating on is very different from ours. So, and I'm even seeing that things are going to happen. The wheel is going to turn with this Wheel of Fortune. The wheel is going to turn. And you don't need to be in hermit mode constantly. That's not necessary. The Hermit reversed is the middle card right here. And I'm seeing the Tower. There's going to be a big shift coming. The Wheel of Fortune, the Tower, there is a big shift coming. I don't know how soon it's going to happen, but it's going to happen within your life. It is your fortune for a big, I don't want to say abruption, but something massive changing in your life. Yes, you can always summon your angels and ask them to give you a break for a moment, I don't know if you summon your angels or talk to them. Do you ever do that? Because you can directly communicate with your own angels. You've got to provide them with an offering, some Palo Santos or sage, ring some bells. Maybe have some fresh fruit out or roses. And implore of your angels to direct your life in the way that you want it. And that might be the issue, is you might not have a clear vision as to what this next great chapter of your life is going to look like. You might not even have a concept of what it looks like. And that might be part of the issue is you need to visualize exactly what you want things to look like in every aspect of your life, your creative, your friendship, family, romance, career, everything, spiritual. How do you want every part of your life to look like? And journaling really helps with that. Write it down, illustrate it in words, exactly how you would want things to go in your life. If you imagine personal contentment and satisfaction, what does it look like? Do you have an idea of what, and you don't have to tell me, but if you have an idea of what it looks like, it's a lot easier. If you're just waiting for something good to happen, something great to happen, and you don't know what it is, it's probably not going to happen. It could be anything at that point. But if you have a clear idea as to where you want yourself to be, where you envision seeing yourself, then that's going to be key. And okay, Three of Wands, impatience. I was wondering if the Three of Wands is here. You're impatient, you want things to happen, and I understand that. That's only fair. That's only fair, but there's still some more work that you need to do with this Page of Pentacles, and it's in your hands. It's in your hands. They're helping on the other side, but it's a two-way street that you got to meet your angels halfway, and which I believe you are. But I think what would be really important here is really getting a clear idea as to what you would want your life to look like. One moment. Yeah, the Lover's reverse, you're dealing with both inner and outer conflicts, just general disharmony in your life. And I feel like an important thing to do here, I'm going to repeat it, is to paint a picture. Paint the picture of what you want your life to look like, what you are looking to manifest here as the Page of Pentacles. And without impatience, know that everything happens in divine timing. Yeah, I see that you're feeling like you've lost, like a lack of victory with the Six of Wands reversed, feelings of defeat and lack of inspiration with the Page of Cups reversed. I think getting involved, focusing on creative endeavors is really, really important, really, really crucial. You are a creative soul, and that will absolutely fortify you. And yeah, we got the Page of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles right here, but there is still more work that you need to do to make things happen. You can't, I mean, you can do whatever you want, but if you give up, if you just sit back in your chariot and stop driving and just take your hands off the wheel, then you're not going to be in direction. You're not going to be able to choose how your life's going to go if you don't have an idea of it. With this stagnation, you can do whatever you want, but Spirit is saying you can't just take your hands off the steering wheel here. You've got to have faith that things are going to change, and in due time, things will transform in due time, in all the correct divine timing. And balance will be restored. People and things in your life will be fair and just towards you. You will be fair and just towards yourself. And to not overthink things with the Knight of Swords reversed. Not, when I say overthink things, I don't mean, to think deeply about how you want your life to look like, how you want this transformation to look like. Illustrate it, write it down, do some scribing, whatever it takes. But when I say overthink, I really mean mental gymnastics with this Knight of Swords reverse. Really kind of filling in the gaps of information where you can't see it. That's going to be very detrimental. But in terms of visualizing what you want, and manifesting. That's crucial. That is crucial. Yes, yes, Felicia. Yeah. You got to talk to them, cry, scream if you have to. And they will listen. Angels will listen. A lot of people won't, feel that they can't communicate with their spirit guides, but they can. You absolutely can. Like I said, just make sure you have an offering, a nice offering for them. They like that. They like nice things, just like humans. And they will listen. They will listen. Don't give up, Matt. Please don't give up. I've seen this happen before with other people, and it's I haven't seen someone actually give up. Well, no, I did see someone give up, and things did not go well for them. You can't give up. You've got to continue on. I can't tell you what to do. Clearly, I can't tell you what to do. But this is what your guides and your angels are saying right now. That the wheel is going to turn, but having a clearer concept of how you want it to turn and where you want it to turn is going to be crucial here. Okay, Matt. Thank you so much, Matt. I really appreciate you. I hope I brought you some clarity. Please don't give up. Please don't. Know that things are going to get better. You will find satisfaction. You will find contentment in your life. Okay? And this path will eventually come to an end. But life is a long journey, and there's many different sub-journeys within that we take. And they all come to a close at some point or another. Okay. Thank you very much again, Matt. I really appreciate you, and I hope I brought you some clarity. Thank you. And we just received a donation from somebody. Please let me know what your name is in the chat. It was Denise. Thank you so much, Denise, for your donation. Please go ahead and post your question in the chat. Thank you, love. Is there already eyes on me at Delta Airlines to hire me for the flight attendant position? Ooh, I want to see you. I want to see you flying. I want to see you as a flight attendant. That always seemed like such a cool job. I have a friend who was a flight attendant. I don't know if she's still doing it now, but she loved it. She worked for JetBlue. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. And Denise, what is your sign, love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. I applied to a gate agent position and made it to the next steps, but they haven't invited me to a hiring event because they're hiring for the position in September. Yeah, she started at the gate. Yeah, you usually have to start at the gate. Ah, fellow Aqua. You usually have to start at the gate, and then they move you, as I'm sure you know. So you applied to the gate agent position and made it to the next steps, but they haven't invited me to the hiring event because they're hiring for the position in September and October. So you want to know, are there eyes on you at Delta Airlines to hire you for a flight attendant position? Okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Delta Airlines looking to hire as a flight attendant? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Delta Airlines looking to hire Denise as a flight attendant? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Delta Airlines looking to hire Denise as a flight attendant? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Delta Airlines looking to hire Denise as a flight attendant? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Delta Airlines looking to hire Denise as a flight attendant? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Delta Airlines looking to hire Denise as a flight attendant? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Delta Airlines looking to hire Denise as a flight attendant? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Delta Airlines looking to hire Denise as a flight attendant? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Delta Airlines looking to hire Denise as a flight attendant? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Delta Airlines looking to hire Denise as a flight attendant? The agent to just get my foot in the door, but they know I ultimately. Oh yeah, I think every person that applies for the gate attendant position has their eye on being a flight attendant because it pays better and you get to travel. That's what's up, you know. I think it pays better than gate. I think they know that. I don't quite know how it works, but I think that they probably have a feeling that you want to be a flight attendant, I'm sure. Two of Cups, the High Priestess reversed, Three of Pentacles, the World, and Eight of Pentacles reversed. Okay, all right. So they are, but it's a process. It's the process that we were just talking about. They want you to be an actual gate attendant before bringing you on to the next level. With this Three of Pentacles, they want you to work with them first at literally at ground level, not in the sky, but working with the company, working at the gate at first. They definitely want you to have that position before the flight attendant position, but they do know that that's the direction that you want to go. If you haven't told them directly, I think they just know because that's typically how it works. They absolutely want to hire you with this Two of Cups. The thing is, they just want to see how you work at the ground level before having you as a flight attendant. They want to see how you work with others, how you work with the public, how you work with the customers before you go into the sky, because then you're in a confined space and people get way more needy in the sky. So they really want to see how you work with others before taking you on to the next level. And striking out on your own into the sky and taking you on as a flight attendant. I'm taking the world here actually very, very literally, showing you the world, taking you on as a flight attendant and expanding your horizons in many different ways. They want you. They've got their eye on you as a flight attendant. They just want to see you work as a gate agent first. I'm pretty sure that's how it always works. Again, I'm not entirely sure, but just from what I've learned, because I wanted to be a flight attendant for a minute. My ex-boyfriend's mom always told me that she was like, you need to be a flight attendant, you'd be so good at it. I loved being a flight attendant. She was a flight attendant for like 25 years or something. It's a really solid career, really solid job. It just depends. What does it depend on? I think they really want to hire you. They want to see how you work. Like I said, on the ground, not in the sky. They want to see how you interact with others, how well you work with others with this Three of Pentacles, because that's crucial. They definitely want to hire you with this Two of Cups. But I don't think they ever hire people immediately as flight attendants. You can start off as a flight attendant too. I thought you needed experience to be. I always thought that you either needed experience or to work at the gate first. Thank you so much for the list, Felicia. Thank you, love, and thank you for your donation, Metal Babe 87. Thank you. That's interesting. Yeah, I'd imagine the people that they do hire like off the bat as flight attendants might have like service industry experience, like being a waitress or working in hospitality, like at at a hotel or something like that. You just need customer service experience. Oh, interesting. Okay, okay. And I don't know how much of that you have, so depending on how much you have, they just might want to see more. And I think that's. I don't see you being a gate attendant for very long. I think I definitely see that as just a preliminary step to getting where you want. Okay. Thank you very much, love. I'm glad I brought you some clarity, and I have faith in you. I think I haven't flown Delta in years. Isn't that mostly in this? I think they mostly fly to the south. I think they're based in Atlanta, I think. I haven't flown Delta in years, but if I ever do, I hope to see you in the friendly skies, and I will be so nice to you. I won't ask you for extra glasses of wine or anything. I won't be a pain in the butt. All right. Thank you so much, Denise. Thank you, love. All right, Metal Babe, thank you so much for your donation. I really appreciate it. You would like to know, hello, reconciliation, current third party, career. Okay, Metal Babe, so you donated $20, super chat. Thank you so much. So that is, you can either get a 15 card reading or 3 5-card readings. It sounds like you have 3 questions. You want to know if you're going to reconcile with someone. You want to know if there's a third party involved. And you want to know about your career. That's awesome. We can ask all those questions. I just need to know your name and the name of your person that you're asking about. Excuse me. And what your astrological sign is. Thank you very much. Metal Babe 87. Metal Babe 87, please come to the chat. I need some information from you before I can give you information. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so Pablo Martin, and he's a Gemini. You want to know, should you reconcile? And you want to confirm if there was a third party. As far as career, just wanted to see what Spirit needed to let me know. Of course, I can do that for you. No problem, Jess. Nice to meet you. I don't know if you've been to my channel before. And thank you very much, Daisy, for your donation, love. Thank you. All right, let's get into this. Let's start with, should Jess reconcile with Pablo? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, should Jess reconcile with Pablo? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, should Jess reconcile with Pablo? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, should Jess reconcile with Pablo? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, should Jess reconcile with Pablo? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, should Jess reconcile with Pablo? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, should Jess reconcile with Pablo? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, should Jess reconcile with Pablo? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, should Jess reconcile with Pablo? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, should Jess reconcile with Pablo? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, to just reconcile with Pablo. Let's see, my love. Let's see. The Tower reversed. Queen of Swords. Queen of Wands reversed. The Star. And Five of Swords reversed. Okay, they're saying it's kind of up to you. I know you didn't want to hear that answer, but here's the reason why. I don't know what happened with him and you, but there's still some feelings of anger. And correct me if I'm wrong, anger or jealousy or possessiveness with this Queen of Wands reversed, mistrust, lack of trust, inherent lack of trust. You're about to ask if there's a third party, so you already have a lack of trust. So if you do want to reconcile with him, be aware that those feelings are still there. Correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe they're not there. Maybe you're not feeling that way. I do see that you want to reconcile with him at the same time. We have the Queen of Swords upright, and then we have the Queen of Wands reversed. The Queen of Swords wants to rebalance things, is actually very forgiving. Very forgiving. And same with the Five of Swords reversed is, Five of Swords upright is defeat, putting down your sword and accepting defeat. Five of Swords reversed is processing that you feel defeat and that you felt defeat, but that you no longer feel that way, no longer harboring resentments about the past. That's good. That's good. This is the Queen of Wands reverse energy is a little concerning, but and the Tower reversed, this wouldn't be a huge abruption to your life. It wouldn't be, I don't think that he would react in a crazy way. And I think there's some hope on the horizon. I love the Star here. There is some light. There is some hope between the two of you for this connection to be better, to grow, and for the two of you to heal together. So long as both of you can let go of some things from the past. I think more you. I think he hurt you, but you can correct me if I'm wrong. Just not letting go of, because it can be really hard to do that, to let go of resentments and anger from the past. Hi, Fashion Destination. Yes, you can donate for a reading, not a problem. It can be hard to let go of anger and hurt from the past and move forward, but if you feel like that if you feel like you've processed that in a healthy way, then I think there is hope for the two of you. Yeah, but let's see if so you want to see if he's involved with someone? If there was a third party or a current third party. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is there a current third party in Pablo's life? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is there a current third party in Pablo's life? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is there a current third party in Pablo's life? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is there a current third party in Pablo's life? Can I ask if you can pull for the Queen of Wands reversed? Yeah. I can do that. That would be a different question. Do you still want me to ask if there's a third party involved? Or do you want me to clarify that? It would be one of your questions. Did you want me to clarify the Queen of Wands reversed instead of asking if there's a third party? Jess, did you want me to clarify? Did you want one of your questions to be a clarification of the Queen of Wands reversed? Or did you want me to ask if there's a third party? Just, I need to know what, yeah, definitely, yeah, clarify the Queen of Wands in reverse, please. Yeah, of course, yeah. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please clarify the Queen of Wands reverse for Jess. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please clarify the Queen of Wands reverse for Jess. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please clarify the Queen of Wands reversed for Jess. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please clarify the Queen of Wands reversed for Jess. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please clarify the Queen of Wands reversed for Jess. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please clarify the Queen of Wands reversed for Jess. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please clarify the Queen of Wands reversed for Jess. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please clarify the Queen of Wands reversed for Jess. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please clarify the Queen of Wands reversed for Jess. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please clarify the Queen of Wands reversed for Jess. Okay, let's see. We got the Hierophant reversed, the Hanged Man, the High Priestess reversed again. Or did that come up in the last one? I'm not sure. Six of Pentacles and the Lovers reversed. Okay, it has to do with a taboo that was broken. Something. I'm guessing he cheated. You don't have to you don't have to confirm or deny that, but I'm picking up that he cheated on you, and you found out. There was a taboo that took place, something that was not okay between a committed couple that happened between the two of you. And of course, you're still hurting from it. Maybe, please correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like you're still hurting from it. The Hanged Man is a fresh perspective on things, changing your perspective, seeing things from a different angle, trying to see things from a different angle. The High Priestess reverse is a little concerning here. Not listening to one's intuition, but listening to one's heart. And when we think with our emotions, it's usually not good. You want to think with your intuition and your mind. Thinking with our emotions can get us into a lot of trouble. Six of Pentacles, you want an equal sense of give and take from him that perhaps was not there in the past. And there's a fundamental, one second, just picked up on this now, it's like escaping me. Yeah, you're fundamentally feeling detached from him. I feel like the Queen of Wands reversed is, oh, you're all good, Matt. I understand. It can be really rough. I understand, love. You're all good. We're just here to support you. Thank you, love. I feel like this Queen of Wands reversed is your emotions harbored from the past. And they're not all resentful, but some of it is. And Spirit is saying that if you do want to reconcile, you've got to see this whole connection from a different perspective. Yeah, I think the Queen of Wands reversed is really someone treated you in a way that was not it was not the right behavior. It deviated from traditional interactions, like a traditional committed romantic connection, and you're hurt. But you fundamentally still miss him and feel a detachment from him that you also don't like. It's kind of it's love. That's love for you. It's our emotions. If you can put some of your emotions to the side, then I think a reconciliation is absolutely possible. It's just whether lots of forgiveness there, and whether you can really let go and move forward together. Okay. There's something that I need to adjust within myself. Yeah, it might have been the Hanged Man, but I don't even know what happened with him. I don't know his behavior, and you don't have to tell me. But if he was not treating you right, then I don't feel like that's something you need to adjust yourself to. You know, if say he was stepping out on you or whatever, that's not something that you need to learn to accept. That wouldn't be something that you need to learn to accept. That just wouldn't be fair to you. Did you want me to ask if there was a third party involved, Jess? You're welcome, Jess. You still have a third question. Did you want me to ask if there was a third party, or did you want me to ask about your career? Jess, did you want me to ask the career question, or did you want me to ask if there's a third party involved? You got it. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is there currently a third party with... Oh my god, why am I blanking on this? I keep on blanking. I always blank on people's names, and it's really embarrassing. Pablo Picasso. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is there a third party involved with Pablo right now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is there a third party involved with Pablo right now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is there a third party involved with Pablo right now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is there a third party involved with Pablo right now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is there a third party involved with Pablo right now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is there a third party involved with Pablo right now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is there a third party involved with Pablo right now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is there a third party involved with Pablo right now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is there a third party involved with Pablo right now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is there a third party involved with Pablo right now? The Devil, the Hierophant reversed, again, the Hierophant reversed, Queen of Swords reversed, Nine of Wands, and the Hermit reversed. I'm really sorry, Jess, but I really think there is. I don't mean to, I saw he was a Gemini. We love Geminis. I love Geminis. I'm a Gemini moon. I love Geminis. But Gemini men, especially, I don't know how old he is, but especially if they're in their 20s or 30s, they often diversify, so to speak, in their romantic life. Geminis are the twins. They are looking for their partner. It's very hard for Geminis to be on their own, I found. And I think that sometimes that fear pushes them to overextend themselves and engage in devilish behaviors. Again, we have the Hierophant reverse, acting outside of traditional relationship norms, breaking a taboo, cheating. I think he did it in the past. You didn't confirm, but I'm almost certain that's what happened. He cheated. And there is still a third party currently involved. He's still involved. He's not on his own right now with the Hermit reversed. And part of it does have to do with him hurting from, even though I feel like he brought it on himself, he still feels an absence without you there. And hasn't replaced you, but he's put another person in his life. There is a third party. I really think so. And if that's the case, girl, I can't tell you what to do, but cheaters cheat. And this Hierophant reverse came up in every one of our readings. And that's someone breaking taboos. That is someone breaking a taboo, a standard, a very basic requirement in a committed relationship. Just don't sleep with another person. Don't be with another person. And I don't think that has any intentions of being a committed man. And I don't think it's you. I think this is him. I think this is how he wants to operate. And it sounds like the two of you, it sounds like you love him, but you're not on the same page. But you please, take just whatever I said. I hope I brought you some clarity. I can't tell you what to do. Can't tell you what to do, but I can only advise. And I have to warn you, there is a third party, and that doesn't sound like something you'd want to get involved with. But that is what I'm seeing. Okay, Jess, I'm really sorry I normally don't make like huge assertions like that. I will not make an assertion like that unless I truly see it, and I really do see it. I'm really sorry, love. But I hope I brought you some clarity today, and hopefully you can move forward in the best direction that's best for you, Jess. That is best for you, nobody else. Okay? Thank you very much. Again, I appreciate you, and I hope I brought you some clarity. Thank you. Daisy, thank you for your donation, Daisy. I think Daisy posted their question. She did. Anything that is coming towards me in the next 3 months. All right, Daisy. I'm gonna wait for Daisy to come to the chat so I know she's here. And well, oh, there she is. Love and light to you too. So you would like to know just what's coming towards you over the next 3 months. You got it. And what's your sign, Daisy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Daisy over the next 3 months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Daisy over the next 3 months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Daisy over the next 3 months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Daisy over the next 3 months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Daisy over the next 3 months? Gemini, okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. If I'm not here, my question is what's going to happen between me and Mark by the end of tonight? Okay, fashion destination. And if you're not here, we can do a timestamp reading for you. Thank you. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is coming towards Daisy over the next 3 months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is coming towards Daisy over the next 3 months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is coming towards Daisy over the next 3 months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is coming towards Daisy over the next 3 months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Daisy over the next 3 months? The High Priestess, 2 of Cups reversed, 3 of Wands reversed, the Chariot, and Page of Cups reversed. Okay. So there's something about feeling impatient about things in your life right now. This Three of Wands reversed right in the center. And perhaps a lack of direction as to where you see yourself, where you would like to see yourself going. I see the next 3 months as a period of like solitude for you. With this High Priestess, the High Priestess is, in my opinion, has similar energies to the Hermit card, but more feminine. Growing spiritually, maybe following a new spiritual practice or a new type of meditation, but some type of spiritual awakening, or knowledge coming towards you over the next 3 months. You didn't recently go through a breakup at all, did you? I'm just trying to figure out what the Page of Cups reversed and the Two of Cups reversed is signifying here. If you recently went through a breakup, it's that energy is coming through. But if you didn't recently go through a breakup, then I'm going to have to reanalyze these two cards. The Chariot is beautiful energy. Things you didn't. Okay, so we're going to have to reanalyze those. The Chariot is beautiful energy. Things moving forward in a steady, persistent way. The wheel is turning and you are on the right path. You're not doing anything that you're not supposed to be doing. Really good momentum over the next 3 months in terms of accomplishing goals that you have in mind. Damn, it may even, I'm even thinking like, are you having, you're not like looking for a new car, are you? Maybe that's too specific, but there's something really specific, something that's coming very literally coming to me very literally from the Chariot card right now. It could be a journey, an actual physical journey, getting in your car and going somewhere, taking some time for yourself with this High Priestess card. Are you creative in any way, Daisy? Are you an artist or a writer or a musician or anything like that? Because I'm with this Page of Cups reversed and the Two of Cups reversed, I get kind of I do feel some stagnancy in terms of creative endeavors. Correct me. Oh, so you are an artist, okay? Is that everything going great with your artistry, or is it kind of hard to find inspiration right now? Because I'm kind of seeing that you might want to find like some new source of inspiration. Kind of stagnant due to being in university. Okay. That makes sense. Yeah, there's definitely something about creativity here, and how I was talking about it earlier, how important it is to, if we do have a creative gift, to continually engage in it, even when it can be hard to find inspiration. I understand. I'm a writer and a photographer and an artist model, and sometimes it can be very difficult to come up with ideas, to even write something down. But oftentimes it just starts with just sitting my ass down and just writing and just seeing what comes out, what's good from that. And maybe I won't be able to, maybe I won't find anything in what I write, but at least I wrote something down. And that's kind of what I'm getting here is you may not feel super inspired to create art right now, but even in just small ways, I think if you engaged in creating art right now, that would help you find, I think the inspiration would start to brew within you. Sorry. 1 second. Sorry, my cat. Sorry about that. I heard the kitty cat cry and I had to run. I had to run to the kitty cat. You know how they are. You know how they are. They're so sweet. At least my kitty cats are so sweet and so loving. And so they're not very loud. They don't really talk a whole lot. They're not super chatty. So when I do hear them meow, I'm just like, what's going on? What do I need to take care of? What fire do I need to put out here? So yeah, I think just I hate putting it this way, but like forcing yourself to engage in creative endeavors would be really, really good for you right now. Would be excellent for you right now. And I think that you could actually create something that you can say that you're proud of, and really, really enjoy and will fortify you. Okay. So overall, I think the next 3 months is going to be good. Steady, forward-moving energy, rediscovery, possibly, most likely through returning to art, to your creative outlook and your creative endeavors. Your creative outlet. Outlook. Your creative outlet. Thank you very much, Daisy. Thank you. I hope I brought you some clarity today. Thank you very much. Love and light to you, Daisy. Love and light. Fashion Destination is back. All right, Fashion Destination. Thank you so much for your donation. That rhymed. Okay. Oh wow, Fashion Destination. You're from Down Under. So, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to dox you. I won't say specifically where Down Under. It could be New Zealand, it could be Australia, it could be South Africa, it could be anywhere. But you are far away. Wow. Greetings, love. Greetings. Thank you so much for your donation. I think you already posted your question. Let's see. If I'm not hearing my question is what's going to happen between me and Mark by the end of tonight? Okay. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. Is it Malika or Malika or Malika? It's okay. It's hard to phonetically type it out. I hope I'm not butchering your name. My sincerest apologies if I am. What is your sign? And what is Mark's sign? Mel, just go by Mel. All right, Mel. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. For sure. All right, Mel. And what is your sign and what is Mark's sign? And you're a Cancer and he's a Virgo. Okay, so you want to know what's going to happen between you. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what's going to happen between Mel and Mark by the end of the night? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what's going to happen between Mel and Mark by the end of the night? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what's going to happen between Mel and Mark by the end of the night? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what's going to happen between Mel and Mark by the end of the night? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what's going to happen between Mel and Mark by the end of the night? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what's going to happen between Mel and Mark by the end of the night? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what's going to happen between Mel and Mark by the end of the night? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what's going to happen between now and March by the end of the night? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what's going to happen between now and March by the end of the night? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what's going to happen between now and March by the end of the night? Oh, he's a Taurus. Okay. Okay. Ace of Swords reversed. The Sun. Two of Wands. Knight of Wands reversed. And 10 of Swords reversed. Are you guys planning on having a discussion of some type? Because I'm seeing the Ace of Swords reversed here, which is usually someone's voice not being heard. And 10 of Swords reversed is usually processing an ending that's happened. So I think you guys so he's someone that you guys had an argument or something, and you guys need to talk. Yeah, planning to discuss. Gotcha. Okay. Okay, the discussion, it's gonna be difficult. I feel like his voice is gonna be louder than yours. I feel like it's gonna be not really an argument, but I was insecure about it. Yeah, just something that you guys need to hash out here. That's really, really important to you. I'm not saying that your voice isn't going to be heard, but I do think that he might talk over you a little bit and might not hear you in like as much as he should. Not the best listening skills here. However, I do see progress at the same time with the Sun and with the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is two people hashing things out, making decisions. So I do like the Two of Wands and the Sun. I think that there will be some headway here. Yeah, I love the Sun card too. It's clarity. I think you will find a lot of clarity from, at least more clarity than where you're at right now. You'll have a lot more clarity as to, as opposed to where you are right at I'm repeating myself. I hate it when I do that. ADD, repeating myself. Yeah, you're gonna have a lot more clarity. And you'll be able, I think you'll have a better idea of which direction to go from here. I was worried it was going to end and I said something out of insecurity, but I think I was overthinking. Yeah. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. 10 of Swords reversed nothing came to an end, really. There wasn't really like, I mean, you were worried it was going to end, but nothing really came to an end. It's more just hashing out very serious subjects. But like I said, I'm not crazy about the Knight of Wands reversed, the Ace of Swords reversed. I think that's him dominating, being kind of domineering over the conversation. But overall, like you said, he has a strong personality that might just be part and parcel of who he is. But overall, you're going to get some clarity. Your voice will be heard, not entirely, but it will. And you'll have a better sense of direction as to where to go from here. So I think you're going to make some good headway with the conversation tonight. Okay, love. Thank you very much, Mel, for your donation. I really appreciate you, and I hope I brought you some clarity to the clarity that you will hopefully get tonight from your situation. Thank you so much. You're very welcome, love. Thank you. All right, so with that, I believe we are all through with donations. So I am going to do a last call for any last minute donations. I'm going to give it a few minutes here. Good. I'm glad it resonated. Good. That's what a tarot reader loves to hear. Confirmation that she is accurate. Oops. Last call for all donations, everybody. Last call, last call. Closing time. It's last call for donations, so please let me know. Ew, that's rude. I had 16 likes like 5 minutes ago and it went down to 15. That means someone gave me a thumbs down. Not cool. Karma, karma. Karma, 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 chameleon. Last call for all donations. Last call for all donations. And I'm still trying to learn Lenormand. I still don't feel comfortable giving readings with Lenormand yet. So I might pop on later on maybe. And I will be offering a free Lenormand session. It'll only be free, and I won't charge anyone for any Lenormand readings because I'm still not. I want to practice on y'all basically. So I'll be doing a pop-up where I will be offering Lenormands and getting familiar with Lenormand and seeing how you guys like my Lenormand. And if you like it, then I can start adding it to the menu of what I can provide for you guys. Thank you, Felicia. We love red, a classic red, Good night, sweet Felicia. You have a wonderful rest of your night. Love and light to you, my darling. Love and light. Last call for all donations. Last call. Thank you. Last call for all donations. Last call. Last call. All right, I am going to call it a night then. Thank you all so much for being here, and I hope I brought you all some clarity tonight, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.